By profession, as in I'm a neuroscientist, finished my PhD in Faculty of Medicine, having a neuroscience, neuropharmacology as my background.
मेरा सोना कहाँ गया?
Depression, anxiety is like very common.
Sorry, Dev.
सही बोल रहा है या मजाक में बोल गया?
You're distracting me, by the way. So I'm just trying to focus here.
ये पागल हो गया है.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you.
कभी प्यासे को पानी पिलाया नहीं.
Wow.
Oh really? Am I marrying this guy? Yeah. He looked a bit khadus to me.
So you were looking for Shah Rukh Khan, but you got Ajay Devgan.
मैं पागल नहीं हूँ. Don't talk to me this.
Welcome to the Dav Ubhi Show, where stories come alive. This is a place where untold stories finally get heard. I am Dav Ubhi, bringing incredible guests with experiences that inspire, entertain, and uplift. Expect deep conversation, big laughs, and eye-opening moments you won't find anywhere else. This isn't just a chat show, it's a journey into the heart of real stories. Get ready for the magic. So welcome to the show, Dav Ubhi Show, my wonderful co-host, Rajeshkapoor. Yes!
Hello.
Have to stand up and give you a lovely hug.
So good to see you again.
It's brilliant to see you.
Beautiful.
Thank you so
as
much.
always.
You don't look too bad yourself. Very
smart,
casual and smart.
handsome.
Very dashing, charming.
That's what I love to hear all the time.
You are a charmer, and I know he's a charmer because he has all these lady fans always want pictures with you.
You know what? I'm a snake charmer. Very good at it.
I can imagine. But thank you so much for co-hosting with me, because when I thought of a co-host, the first person that came to my mind was Rajeshkapoor, you.
Wow. पता है इस पे एक बात कहनी है, मैं दिमाग में नहीं आता, मैं दिल में आता.
You know, साड़ी ऐनी नजदीक दोस्ती है ना, that I feel मैं दिल तो भी ऊपर पहुंच गई, मैं आत्मा तक पहुंच गई है.
जहाँ भी जाती हूँ वहीं चले आते हो.
No, exactly.
बस यही प्यार है.
But thank you so much for coming on this show.
Absolutely.
Tonight's episode is all about laughter, life, and the lively crossroads between Indian culture and British life. Bridge and myself will be sitting down with an incredible couple whose story is full of heart, intellect, and inspiring ambition. He's a neuroscientist and a research fellow at Aston University, a cricket enthusiast, and an experimental chef whose love for Indian vegetarian cuisine knows no bounds. The ever-curious and wonderfully insightful Dr.Manoj Upadhyay. And by his side is a woman who brings science and soul together with effortless grace. With a master's in neuropharmacology, she now thrives as a clinical trial manager in healthcare. But that's not all. She's also a rising musical star with a voice that truly moves hearts. The outstanding Hasrita. This amazing couple recently made their move from India to UK, and they're navigating the journey of career, culture, creativity, and community while staying deeply rooted in their values and dreams. Tonight, expect songs, stories, spice, and smiles as we dive into the chai versus tea, Indian roots versus British routines, and what it really means to blend two cultures in today's world. Let's give a warm, joyful welcome to Dr. Manoj and Harshita right on the Dav Ubhi Show with me, Dav, and brilliant co-host Rajeshkapoor. Thank you so much. It's such a joy to have you on the show, because I know there's so much about you as a family that you will inspire so many of our listeners and our audience. But thank you so much for joining us.
Welcome Manoj. Welcome Harshita.
First, I would love for both of you to share a little bit about yourself.
I'm Harshita Trivedi, and I have pursued my master's in pharmacology. I work as a clinical trial manager in healthcare, so I'm mainly working with clinical trials and new medicines.
Wow.
I'm also known as Mrs. Manoj Upadhyay, and I have a beautiful boy. And I'm exploring myself as a budding artist. Yeah, and trying to be a better version of myself.
Literally, they are sounding like NASA scientists, isn't it?
I can't believe
Oh,
it.
come on.
There's, I've got such intelligent people on the show. I don't know what
absolutely.
to say sometimes because
मुझे तो ऐसा लग रहा है यहाँ
ऐसे
बैठे बैठे
आपके
रॉकेट लॉन्च
सामने-
कर दें ये seriously guys, oh well done, well, I'm very impressed.
one thing I want to know, you were born in a city of oranges. What does that
Yes.
mean?
So I'm born and brought up in city of Nagpur, which is in Maharashtra. Nagpur is also famous for oranges, and it is called as city of oranges.
All right.
Just to give you a bit of background, Dev, नागपुर को संतरों की नगरी बोली जाती है
अच्छा।
और वहाँ के संतरे बड़े मीठे होते हैं
Yes.
Okay.
एंड तो इसीलिए देखो मनोज के गाल संतरे की तरह लाल है It's because of the magic of the city.
I don't know. I think is that the reason why you're so intelligent? I can't believe the
Vitamin C.
qualifications. You are incredibly very intelligent, both of you. And is that what connected you? Is it your obviously interest to learn and to obviously be professors and scientists? It's an incredible journey.
The first connection, like it's since it's an arranged marriage, it was really the first impression of Manoj was like, oh really, am I marrying this guy? Because he looked a bit khadus to me, and I was quite young, and I was
शक्ल ही ऐसी है
looking
बंदे
forward
की।
मनोज I'm with you.
शक्ल ही ऐसी है बंदे की।
ऐसी होती है, so
I was looking forward to have joy and that all fun.
Yeah.
But we both are foodies. We love
Okay.
food, and we share a common background
Yes.
in terms of business, and the family
Career,
background is almost
research.
same.
love for food.
Yes.
Yes.
So you were looking for Shah Rukh Khan, but you got Ajay Devgan instead. So is it something like that? Is it? सही है, सारी लड़कियां वहाँ पे शाहरुख खान ही उनको चाहिए होता है। तो
So, Dr. Manoj, I like calling you Dr. Manoj because you do look like a doctor.
Wow.
And please share a little bit about yourself.
Okay. So I'm Manoj Upadhyay, and as we heard from Dav right now, like Dr. Manoj, it sounds so cool, isn't it? Like doctor to be added as a prefix in front of you. Well, by profession, as in I'm a neuroscientist, finished my PhD in Faculty of Medicine, having a neuroscience, neuropharmacology as my background. And since then I'm just trying into bit of a translational research, which means I'm trying to figure out some medicines which are really helpful in the brain diseases or brain conditions.
Wow.
And the ultimate goal is like one day we figure out a medicines for these neurodegenerative aspects of Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and epilepsy and all those things. That's my daily routine, I would say.
Really?
Yeah.
So, what do you get out of this? I mean, what is it that you're looking for that if you do find something like a cure for this,
Yeah.
do you feel this is your life purpose?
Actually, this will be, because when I first entered into this field, I just thought of humanity as in serving the humanity in one or the other way.
Yeah.
Like the doctors who go on like into the OT as in operation theaters, and then they just do lots of things, and then when they come out with that pleased gesture to tell the family like yes, they have cured the symptoms inside.
Yeah.
Backstage we are also there, like who are figuring out some medicines and like which will keep that disease away for the long time from the patients.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we got a guy who you never know gonna get the Nobel Award for the medicine.
Yeah.
That may
The cure.
happen.
The cure.
Or maybe
Can you foresee a cure?
Yes, sometimes, because like while I was working with industry, we got some like one medicine in market as well. It's in clinical trials right now. And we are also in this translational path, like curing the epilepsy kids and trying to figure out the best combinations of medicines here in UK as well. So one or the other day, if like we just don't know, if we click on something really good or the best combination that kids can like sustain, and then they can go good with.
Yeah.
See, I'll tell you one thing. All we could hear neuro,
I know,
isn't it? दिमाग दिमाग दिमाग
Yeah.
तो यही कारण था दिल से जुड़ने के लिए तुमने गाना सुना, संगीत को चुना, ऐसा कुछ था।
You need a balance, है ना? Because there's so much in the mind. You need to art
Yeah.
connection में होनी चाहिए.
संगीत तो मैं बचपन से ही
Okay.
3 साल की उम्र से I have been practicing music, and I have been quite vocal in my family, who encourage bhajans and devotional songs in comparison to Bollywood songs. But I love music.
Yes.
And yeah,
Being nosy, me always.
we like it.
Yeah. और तो फिर बढ़िया है. फिर अगला सवाल मेरा ये है कि when you said since you were 3 years old you started singing, do you remember the first song which you sung
Yes.
in front of family or friends?
Yeah.
Which one that was?
It's oh, I'm getting goosebumps right
okay.
now. So it was on the mic, and I didn't learn that technique of control my breath. So the song was कभी प्यासे को पानी पिलाया नहीं,
Wow.
बाद अमृत पिलाने से क्या फायदा.
That was Bipin Sachdev who actually sung that
Wow.
song, and that went really well. Well done.
I just
Yeah.
saw the little 3-year-old in her now. Just now.
Absolutely. You see, हर्षिता, इसलिए मेरे सवाल होते ही हैं जो दिल को आपको भेद दे, आपके रोंगटे खड़े कर दे, आपको गूज बम्प्स दे दे.
Yes.
अगला सवाल मेरा ये है. Sorry, Dev.
No,
I'm taking
I
over.
just please.
I'm just loving asking questions,
That's why you are my co-host.
and you're distracting me, by the way. So I'm just trying to focus here. My next question. Got smile again. I'm getting distracted. All right. So question here is India, England, two different cultures.
Yes.
6 years been UK. India में पूरी जिंदगी गुजर गई. How are you managing? How are you balancing that culture? Do you miss India, or you kind of got into this English way of living?
It was, I would say, wow, it was really a tough decision, leaving your home country, your loved ones back their home, and coming to a country which has ruled your nation for a long time. That was a bit disturbing for me, but I wanted to support my husband, who got an opportunity in here in neuroscientist, the stream he loves.
Okay.
And when I was here, I could see so many differences between British and
Yeah.
Indian
Yeah.
So
cultures.
it's career reason because of your career
Yes.
you came here.
So that's, of course, Harshita's side of the story. But what was you thinking when you made that decision?
Okay, so basically, when I finished, or rather, when I landed up with this neuro thing again.
You don't think we can-
Neuro.
So the thing is, India में एक I would say mentality है. Depression, anxiety is like very common. It's around 80-90% of population they are holding inside them.
Okay.
They are really scared to share their feelings, their emotions. They don't want to be vocal about what's going on inside their brain. दिल की बातें सारे बोल देते हैं, दिमाग की बातें कोई नहीं करता.
I can understand.
So when you try to talk about it, the very first thing you will listen, the very straight sentence that comes, ये पागल हो गया है,
Yeah.
या इसका दिमागी संतुलन बिगड़ गया है, या ये दिमाग से सही नहीं है. So this is how they say. And if you figure out a patient, I would say patient or a subject whom you think as a patient, and if you go and try and talk to them as well, they would say, मैं पागल नहीं हूँ, don't talk to me this, don't
Yeah.
ask me this.
Yeah.
कुछ secret questions के भी answers आए थे. And Harshita said, मनोज जब लड़की की तलाश कर रहा था, तो इसने रेडियो पे बैठ के गाना गाया था. जरूरत है जरूरत है जरूरत है श्रीमती की कलावती की सेवा करे जो पति की. हो रही है सेवा?
सेवा तो पूरी हो रही
हो रही है.
है, सेवा भी मिल
कोई
रहा है.
डर तो नहीं है? मतलब वो ये जो सेवा पूरी हो रही है में थोड़ा डर था मतलब
डर ऐसे तो-
आप खुलकर बोल सकते हैं, पूरी दुनिया आपको सुन रही है. आज आपके पास मौका है, बोलिए
देखिए।
कि जरूरत है जरूरत है जरूरत है.
देखिए, डर में तो शाहरुख खान भी था, सनी देओल भी था. है, दुनिया ही डर में है।
बातों को पलटना कोई डॉक्टर साहब से सीखे, इन्होंने बात को ही पलट दिया, जवाब ही नहीं देना, तो अच्छा है। तो इन्होंने अब कह दिया कि भाई शाहरुख खान और सनी देओल डर में थे, तो सवाल ही बदल गया। अच्छा, फिर से मैं वो वापस आ रहा हूँ, एक सवाल है जो
Okay.
मेरे दिल पे बार बार आता है ये, कि जब हम इंडिया से आए, इंग्लैंड, राइट, सो I was struggling with the accent here, the dialect, right? So, and especially I went to the Wales side of the UK. तो मेरे को ना बड़ा struggle हुआ यार. They were talking to me and I was like smiling. When they were throwing the serious sentence, I was smiling, and they were throwing jokes, I was serious. So I was kind of not really at the position कि क्या करना चाहिए मुझे. Did you face anything like that? कि इंग्लैंड में आए यार, ये इनकी तो अलग ही लेवल की इंग्लिश है. Did you struggle for a while? Because especially I was in the restaurant industry and I was serving people. Then one of the lady came to me saying, "Oh, can I have a glass of water?" And I was like, literally, okay. And she was looking at me, smiling, thinking I got it, and I was smiling at her, and she was like, "Yeah, glass of water." See, yep, absolutely, thank you. I had glass of water. So, you know, those sort of things. Thankfully, I got my friend standing beside me, and I said, "ये glass of pani मांग रही है." So, did you face anything like that?
Yeah.
So basically, in this respect, I was a bit lucky, I would say, because being in this profession, when you visit other countries for the conferences, and then when in your like in your institutes, you always keep on having like weekly 2 or 3 guest lectures who are being invited, like from the foreign countries. So you get used to that dialect and all those sarcasms and all those accents. But to be honest, coming to UK and then facing that accent with sarcasm was a bit challenging, because sometimes, you know, it was really difficult to understand कि ये सही बोल रहा है या मजाक में बोल गया,
Yeah.
या ये मजाक कर रहा है या सही में बोल गया.
Yeah.
Well, I agree with one thing. You're lucky to be in England. If you would have posted in Scotland,
Okay.
that
That would have
certainly
been-
would have made it special for you.
Right. Or Wales.
Oh, well,
Wales,
yeah.
No, and you came straight to Birmingham, or did you come
Straight to Birmingham.
Okay, so
yes.
Birmingham's the best place.
Best
so-
place to be.
Yes.
Mini India.
Yes. So the very first thing when you land here, and then if you hear someone talking in Hindi or a local language,
Yeah.
it literally catches your attention. Like, हिंदी में बात किया इसने, ये अपने ही वाला है या कहीं से होगा. तो yeah, that was the feeling, and then eventually, like, we knew, like, हाँ.
हमें तो कहने पढ़े लिखे हैं, so when you were in India, people probably really looked up to you, you know, to see the doctor ने, professor ने, scientist ने. Did you not get that when you came here? Did you feel people ignored you and didn't really acknowledge your intellect and your
In fact,
profession?
Yeah.
the acknowledgement here was more
Oh,
as
really?
compared to there. Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, the way they respect your profession, the way they look at you,
Yeah.
the respect you get at your workplace, it's really incredible, I would say, here.
Really?
Because they understand the importance of your day-to-day routine, what you are doing,
Okay.
and how important that will be, or in what way you're going to contribute in future. तो अच्छा
भाई, एक
लगता है.
चीज की कमी तो महसूस होती होगी इंडिया में, जैसे चाचा ने फोन कर दिया कि बेटा गैस्ट्रिक वाली प्रॉब्लम हो रही है.
ये होता है.
नहीं होता, जैसे कि ओ मौसी ने फोन कर दिया, अरे बेटा घुटने में बड़ा दर्द हो रहा है, तो उसका यहाँ पे तो मिस करते होंगे ना वो चीज की, मतलब
नहीं, फोन आ जाते हैं.
अच्छा, वो इंडिया से व्हाट्सएप
रात बेरात फोन आ जाते हैं, वो कहते हैं अच्छा आप सोए थे, अरे हमारे यहाँ तो 10 बज गई, हमें पता नहीं चला कि 6 बज गई.
सर चकरा रहा है, पेट में ये प्रॉब्लम है, आप दवा बता दो, बस चलो ऐसा ही है.
Yeah.
But this is the beauty, I believe, you know, it's such a nice combination where medicine and music comes together,
Yes.
because the music is a medicine itself,
Oh yes.
That's
and the
right.
medicine is a medicine itself.
But there's another medicine. There's another medicine, food.
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 Yeah, we want to touch. Both of you come from the restaurant background.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, both of you family and you know, well-run restaurants. And I've been lucky to see Manoj dad, his parents, and
Really?
now I've been lucky to sing Harshita's parents as well.
Oh, wow.
And both of them talk proudly about their food, about yoga. And
Both your
everything.
parents got restaurants in India,
Yes.
back in India. How did that happen? I mean, is that before you even knew each other already?
Yeah.
How interesting.
इनके फादर का समोसा पसंद आया और इनके फादर की लिट्टी वो पसंद आ गई, तो बोला भाई खाना पहले पसंद आ
आपका
गया।
मेल हो गया।
हाँ, तो उनका ये कहना है, इंडिया में ऐसा बोला जाता है कि इट्स नॉट अबाउट गेटिंग मैरिड टू बॉय एंड अ गर्ल, इट्स अबाउट गेटिंग मैरिड टू द फैमिली।
Family.
The families gets married, right?
Yes.
तो उन्होंने बोला कि आना जाना लगा रहेगा, खाना तो सही होना चाहिए।
यहाँ खाना अच्छा मिलेगा।
तो that's how
On your wedding, you had the best catering.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have.
I can imagine. We missed that.
absolutely I mean ऐसा होता होगा ना कि अच्छा जब खाने वाने के घर पे होती है चीजें, तो जब तुम गए शादी करके हर्षिता, राइट, तो वहां पे ऐसा नहीं लगा कि लोग जजमेंटल होंगे, कुछ भी बना के ले गए, तुम चाय बना के मुंह बना दिया लोगों ने, या फिर
नहीं,
कुछ खाया ऐसा बोला ये क्या ही बना
नहीं,
दिया
ऐसा
तुमने?
कभी नहीं हुआ मेरे साथ. I've been so
मतलब खौफ वहां भी
lucky
था तुम्हारा?
because both of our families are joint families.
अच्छा,
And I'm the eldest child in my family, and I have been raised in a way where I have been trained on khana banana, chai banana, everything,
Yeah.
hosting, hospitality, everything. So ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ. I
अगला
was,
दावत हमारा
Do you know
है।
what? They obviously were the full package. Harshita's a full package for Dr. Manoj and vice versa, because they can cook, they're very intelligent, they're singers, they're sports. That's
And you got a lovely smile to throw all the time to her, you know.
oh, bless you both,
उसी पे
honestly.
तो फिदा हो गई थी वो।
हाँ,
वो
मुझे
कहने
लगा।
के लिए कह रही है कि खड़ूस दिख रहा था, पर
देव
स्माइल ने काम कर दिया।
देव ने 4 बार मेरे कान में बोल दिया, oh, look at his smile. मैंने बोला तू मेरे को देख, अभी मैं हूँ तेरा co-host. You know, so absolutely, it's a beautiful, it's a lovely. I think ऊपर ने रब ने बना दी जोड़ी कुछ सोच समझ के।
Yes,
Thank you.
such a, you don't need Shah Rukh Khan. You're better, 100 times better than Shah Rukh Khan.
yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
क्योंकि वो तो सिर्फ बाहें फैला देता. And he is there for me every time.
Holding
He
the
doesn't
ये खुद ही
give
फैल
up.
जाता है।
He doesn't give up on me.
क्या बात है?
Yeah.
I don't think they'll do that after I do the next bit segment on the show where we do the
Okay.
Mr. and Mrs. questions. They might change.
Yeah.
We'll test them. Since you've been here in the 6 years, what's been the most challenging time? And how did you overcome it?
I'll ask her to answer first.
So when I arrived here, weather was the first challenge. British weather is so unpredictable, and it changes as if I change my mind when I'm ready, when I want to be ready or dressed for an event.
Yeah.
So, and I'm still learning the art of layering. And the
So you're really saying that's the most challenging thing you've
yeah,
had?
yeah.
Okay, that's really good.
Interesting.
What about yourself? Anything that you found really challenging? It could be anything to do with, I don't know, work, health,
I can read
anything.
his eyes.
So, okay, since we had a lot of conversations over the food, the big challenge for me is food. To be honest, I miss the street food a lot here. When I go here to the restaurants, I expect that level of food. And when you ask them to prepare it in your own way, trust me, there's no way. Because he tries to put it in your way and he forgets his way. So, yeah.
What do you
Food
miss
is
the
a challenge.
most? So when we say street food, what exactly you miss the most?
Samosa.
Samosas. Yeah, the proper samosas. या नहीं
Proper samosa यहाँ नहीं खाया है
वो
मैंने अभी
तलता हुआ
तक।
निकले आपके सामने कढ़ाई से।
फिर वो बात अलग है, घर पे बना लो।
हाँ,
नहीं।
that turned out to be a blessing in disguise, है ना?
Yeah.
यहाँ के he tried his hand on different recipes. और मैंने उन्हें किचन में ऐसे लाइव काम करते देखा, और जो मेरे दिल को सुकून आया है, मैंने कहा अब मुझे छुट्टी लेनी
लेकिन एक बात
पड़ेगी.
अलग होती है ना, एक बड़ी सी कढ़ाई चढ़ी हुई हो, उसी कढ़ाई में जलेबी भी तल रहा है, उसी कढ़ाई में समोसे डाल दिए, 10 लोग खड़े हैं, इंतजार में खड़े हो कि मेरा टर्म आएगा तो फिर
Correct.
मेरे को मिलेगा, और उसके बाद चटनी जो है बड़े बड़े इस पे पड़ी हुई है, चटनी उठा के डाल दिया समोसे को तोड़ करके, फिर कचौड़ी को तोड़ा,
बस,
उस पे
बस।
मीठी वाली चटनी डाली.
बस.
You know, I mean,
पानी आ गया.
you mean that you can't have it here. यहाँ पे तुम जाते हो, यहाँ पे आप जाते हो, 10 समोसा देना, वो समोसा किधर से आ रहा है आपको खुद पता नहीं चलता, पैकेट में आ गया, आप घर लेके जाओ, माइक्रोवेव मारो, वो ऊपर की स्किन सॉफ्ट हो जाती है, अंदर का आलू जो है बेचारा ऐसे ही रो रहा होता है.
आलू भी नहीं होता है, वेजिटेबल होते हैं यहाँ.
So नहीं, I understand absolutely. As soon as you
So
said,
I think both of these two and the son as well, they're going to open a Upadhyaya restaurant. Could we call
and
it
I'll
Upadhyaya
be the
restaurant?
first customer.
Whoa.
Me, I'll be singing there.
Me and you. Yeah. See, and it's going to work out really well.
Yeah.
You're going to do the cooking side. I'm going to look after the
We can have
marketing.
the original samosa. What else? Samosa and what else?
Samosa jalebi.
Samosa
Jalebi.
Jalebi.
Gulab jamun.
Sugar free
Gulab
for you.
jamun.
Sugar free for you.
Yeah, sugar-free jalebi.
Yeah.
Oh, that's excellent. So, okay, why couldn't you not stay in India? Could you not done your profession there? You know, I think people in India are so intelligent as well. Or they are not just in, obviously, in the career to do with the medical side, but as in their art, in singing and everything. India, they're both talented there, the kids. Would you have, is there any moment since you've been here you thought, I should have stayed?
Yeah, there were a couple of moments where you think like, yeah, it would be much better staying at home, but as in like staying back home there. But like when we are working here, or I would say the infrastructure or the facilities provided here, I won't say they are like, comparative or much better. Yes, I don't want to compare, but the paperwork that needs to be done being in India to go and approach to DCG, as in these are the bodies, authority bodies, DCGI, USFDA, all these government organizations, when you want to go through with your paperwork, if I'm not wrong, it would take your entire age to achieve what you want to be there and then achieve. But that change I have seen here, the moment you start something abroad, I don't know what's the mentality or like I would say what's the trick, but the moment you say, oh, this XYZ person, he's a scientist, he's working in XYZ lab abroad, and if you file patents or if you file any applications to USFDA, DCGI, anywhere, they easily go through.
Okay.
No doubt the inspections will be there, the checks will be there, the documentations will be needed, but for some reasons, like, it's much easy when you do things here.
Yeah.
And then you can always
makes
go
sense,
back with
yeah.
your medicines. That's the goal.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
India is you get population there to experiment your drugs on. So better formulate it somewhere and then go and work there.
And I believe there is a massive difference in the work culture.
Yeah.
Yes.
When we talk about the work-life balance as well.
Yes.
That's the one of the thing, because we have seen recent interviews from Narayan Murthy, from the other CEOs from the different companies, where they say, I don't see any harm people working 7 days.
7 days, yeah.
I mean, there
Very
is
true.
nothing as such the work-life balance. If you say work-life balance, what does that mean? So I think, of course, that's where India is losing the biggest skills.
True.
And there is a lot of, moving out people
Yeah.
with their skills if they can, and they find themselves, of course they have to sacrifice a lot, their own people, own land, own culture. Absolutely, you have to compromise with a lot of other stuff.
True.
But then once it comes to the professionalism, you find it better here than there.
Yeah.
But I also think upon Indian people are very conditioned to work hard.
Yes.
They'll commit to something 100%. Japani Goreathea, you're probably doing the same job, but they won't be as committed, they won't be as
Yes.
passionate, they don't have that fire in them
Yeah.
like you would, Apani culture does. I do notice that difference. So I think they love having people from Apani, obviously the government here, because they've got a better outcome. There's more chances of a great success, and
True.
we
That's
have that
true.
in us. And but coming back to Harshita, you know what I would miss if I was coming from India, I would miss all the help, the maid, those who do the washing and the cooking. How can you leave that
You
behind?
touched the right nerve.
You do all that and you come home, you have to do your cooking, your washing and sorting out Bhuvansh and your husband, and then after come Kanal, I don't know, you miss that life
that is
as
what
well.
I miss the most.
You could have brought a maid with you, and you could have brought two, one for me and you. And you probably want one as well.
You know, absolutely. India is full with the resources when you talk about it. The resources are everywhere. I mean, even easy deliveries to home. You don't even need to cook. There are a lot of options. Easy. You don't even need to drive there, you know.
I know.
There are the
I still feel like
Uber and everything is
not
so cheap that you can easily.
I'm trying to convince.
But कोई नहीं, अब आ गए हो तो आ गए हो.
Yes.
That's true.
अगर हर्षिता रूठ जाए तो कौन सा गाना सबसे पहले दिमाग में आएगा उसे मनाने के लिए?
हाँ, ये
Take मैं वापस जाऊँ.
थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी है क्योंकि
ये हो चुका है.
ये हो चुका है.
अच्छा, गाकर मनाते हो या कुछ और करके? अब डिपेंड्स ना, जरूरी नहीं है कि हर कोई गा के ही मनाएगा.
अब ऐसा है, आप गायक के सामने गाओगे तो क्या ही मना लोगे.
हाँ, फिर तो जज आ
तो
जाएगा
हम
कि सा
गा
मिस
के
हो गया, रे मिस हो गया.
तो
गा
गा
मिस हो
के
गया.
मनाने का फायदा नहीं है क्योंकि गायक तो वो खुद ही है.
खुद ही है.
तो फिर कुछ खाना बनाओ अच्छा सा,
अच्छा,
कुछ अच्छे पकवान ले जाओ सामने.
तो कौन सा
आई कैन
डिश बनाते हैं?
गुस्सा ऐसा मेल्ट होते हुए.
अच्छा. तो क्या दाल में जैसे घी मेल्ट होता है?
So
वैसे
this is-
गुस्सा पिघल जाता है समोसा देख के.
See, there you are. That answers one of the questions I was going to ask you. That when you do have a challenge, ko mushkil da time aa raha hai, so how do you grind yourself? Obviously, through food,
Yeah.
the love in there, and it melts you. And I suppose that's one of your ways of dealing with difficult situations.
We
And
try to.
तो घर पे क्या कह के बुलाते हो? सोना, जानू, बेटा, दाल,
सारे कॉमन वर्ड्स
जी।
जो फर्स्ट आ गया मन में वो आ
जो
गया.
मन में आ गया.
अच्छा,
नहीं, आप वहीं कर सकते हैं, बैठ के कर सकते हैं. कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
बैठ के ऐसे
But I'm more physical.
वो नाराज
ऐसे
है, बैठी हुई.
नाराज बैठे हैं,
नाराज-
तो फिर बस ये
नाराजी
पूछना
दिखा
है.
दी।
अच्छा, अब किस बात पे आज मूड ऑफ है?
वाह.
लाइक कुछ हुआ है, किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया.
बात मत करो मुझसे.
अरे अगर बात
बहुत
नहीं
नाराज
करेंगे तो सॉर्ट कैसे होगा? अच्छा
मैं बात नहीं
अच्छा,
करती.
चलो एक काम करते हैं, अच्छी सी चाय पीते हैं, चाय पे चर्चा करते हैं.
देखो बनाओ, जानता हो तो बनाओ.
समोसा चलेगा फिर थोड़ा सा चाय के साथ, या
मैं किसी को कुछ नहीं कह रही, जिसे जो करना है करे.
आई नो. देखो, गर्मा गर्म समोसा अच्छा लगता है, बट दिमाग ठंडा करने का वही सही तरीका हो सकता है.
इस अंदाज में तो पड़ोस की भाभियां भी पिघल जाए.
क्या बात है. देखिए,
पर हर्षिता नहीं
मैं
मानी.
अब ये सीक्रेट बाहर रिवील कर दिया आपने.
तुझे आइसक्रीम ला दो.
कमाल कर दिया. क्या बात. ऐसे मनाया है? पाजी ने कभी मनाया है ऐसे ऐसे? हाँ.
हाँ, बार बार मैं दो समोसे.
देखो,
वो भी समोसा.
हर घर की कहानी है.
समोसे देखते मैं तो दो चाहिए.
बाय द वे डेव, चाय बहुत अच्छी बनी है.
स्वाद है.
बिल्कुल तुम्हारी तरह ही. तब तक चाय पीते हैं, मिलते हैं थोड़ी देर के बाद.
Okay. So welcome back to the Dav Ubhi Show, where the stories come real. And I've got wonderful guests on the show today. We've got the amazing Dr. Manoj, and then we've got the lovely Harshita Unplugged, and I've got my super fantastic co-host Rajeshkapoor.
But damn, when we were on break, we
Hanji.
got someone else joining the party as well. As you can see, Bhuvansh,
Yes.
a little star of Mr. and Mrs. Manoj over here.
Hello, Bhavansh. It's great to
And
have
it's
you
certainly going to
here.
be interesting now.
Oh, we're going
The
to have
game is on.
The game is on, but we decided to have you now because you can actually tell us the truth. Because I don't think parents tell you everything, do they? They might, yeah. So let's find out. So we got a little game here to test your mum and dad because they've been here 6 years. So you've been here in this country 6 years. Did you know that? So you must have been how old when you came?
3, 6, 5.
3, 4 years old, 4 years old. Do you remember any of it?
Like when I came here, not that much, but yes, all I remember that was sunny and bright.
Wow.
Oh, really? So you must have come in the summer month.
Like,
That's
in the
quite-
afternoon, yeah.
Oh, look at you. I came here in January. It's so cold. And when I came to this country, I didn't even know what a coat was. As I come from Kenya, Mombasa. So all of a sudden they were wrapping me up in blankets. So that wasn't a
And
good
when
start
I
for me.
came, it was snowing. Because
it?
it was 23rd December. I remember really well. It was snowing, cold.
Oh, so
yeah.
good that you came in the summer. Makes all the difference. Thank you so much and love to have you here with us. And the game we're going to play now is the Mr. and Mrs. edition.
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Edition game. How well do you know each other? That's the game. How you feeling both?
तो वो गेम के बाद ही पता चलेगा झगड़ा स्टूडियो के बाहर करना है या घर जाके करना है.
क्या अदा क्या जलवे तेरे पारो. Okay, question number 1. What is Harshita's go-to phrase when she's annoyed? Okay.
And you have to write it slightly big as well,
Yeah.
so we can all see. So you have to lift it up.
Okay.
Okay,
Do I need to read it? मुझसे बात मत करो. So that's in general they both answered the same.
And yours is?
It's जाओ बात मत करो.
ये थोड़ा इन्होंने ज्यादा एक्सप्लेन करके लिखा है वहां पे
Okay.
कि 1000 बार बोला है मुझसे बात मत करो. And Manoj is saying मुझसे बात मत करो.
वही सुनाई
So,
देता है.
well done.
Okay, so the next question. Who takes longer to get ready when going out? Yes! They got that one right. Harshita. Okay, what's the one dish Harshita cooks best or claims to cook best? Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Close.
So, pav bhaji,
Pulao.
and yours
Pulao
is?
and veg pulao.
Oh, so is that well? There, you need to work on that one.
What is that?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, because we are vegetarians, so for me pulao is just veg pulao always.
Okay, we'll let them on.
all right. Yeah. You're doing well. And my next question is, what is Dr. Manoj go-to phrase when he's annoyed? Interesting हो रहा है game.
मान जा यार जाने दे. Dr.
मान जा यार जाने दे तू सही है मैं गलत हूँ. Okay. मान जा यार जाने दे थोड़े अलग है मतलब I'll be very generous if I take as the same answer. थोड़ा अलग है but हाँ moreover you are losing the game most of the time and she is the winner which is absolutely हाँ मैं गलत हूँ सही.
Okay, next one. What's the one dish Dr. Manoj cooks best or claims to cook best? I'm going to say samosa.
No compromise.
I knew it was going to be samosa. Samosa and gulab jamun.
Okay. What is Harshita's guilty pleasure TV show?
You can't watch my answer.
Because
I can.
Could Dav Ubhi Show?
यहीं से भगा देना.
No, do that.
Yes. Yes, my answer.
Okay, all right.
The
And
Dav
Harry Potter.
Ubhi Harry Potter series. What's your answer?
So you don't watch TV then? So you don't know.
Very less.
The next question.
Okay, so we'll be a bit faster now. So
Yeah.
complete the sentence.
Yeah.
Harshita is most likely to win an award for being the... Yes, you both got that right. Singer. Very good.
Harshita had one superpower. What should it be?
Sabko khush rakho. Oh, he
Wow.
already has that superpower.
Well done. Yeah.
She's teleportation.
What did you say?
It's teleportation.
Teleportation, okay.
Next question for both of you. What's one thing you admire about Dr. Manoj but you don't say it enough? Zindagi kaisi hai paheli haay kabhi ye
Oh,
hasaye.
that's the same thing she's writing.
Silence and hard work.
From Dr.
The way he
Manoj.
wakes me up. Wakes me up.
Yeah, the way he makes
The way
wakes
he-
me
wow,
up
well
in the
done.
morning.
The
Yeah.
the way
You have to
He's
explain
so-
more of that.
He's so caring, and he would just suna beta, ujja beta, and he's so
Sona,
loving, caring, and I'm looking
beta.
forward to
Do you say
have
sometime
a lovely morning.
मेरे बेटे ने थाना थाया?
As in, that's a very common statement, but then I won't say in that accent. I would just say, सोना खाना खा लिया.
ऐसे बोलते मेरे बेटे को सर में दर्द हो रहा है.
इतने नखरे नहीं करने. इतना टाइम नहीं है नखरे के लिए.
मेरा सोना कहाँ गया? नहीं, अच्छा. What is Harshita's dream destination? That's the question. कौन दिशा में लेके चला रे बटोहिया कौन दिशा में वाह
Wow, that is
I mean,
very
one of
close.
बहुत धार्मिक लोग हैं वेरी
कौन सा है?
वेरी नाइस
क्या लिखा बता?
रामेश्वरम
रामेश्वरम,
रामेश्वरम
केदारनाथ. मैंने रामेश्वरम लिखा एंड केरला लिखा.
Kerala and Rameshwaram.
You always talk
Because you always talk about Kerala.
Kerala, yeah, she talks about it. It doesn't mean she wants to go there.
अच्छा.
Okay, another quick one. Who is Harshita's favorite Bollywood actor?
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
please don't write bridge. I insist.
Adam. Nah.
I think so.
Hey, why? Lala, tum dono ne?
Ayush.
कौन है? क्या आयुष्मान खुराना?
Oh, the serial kisser.
So they
Imran
keep
Hashmi.
changing. I keep
You
changing
never
my
told
mind.
us about them.
You never told
You
me.
always
Ayushman
talk about
Khurrana.
Shah Rukh Khan. Hey, Shah Rukh
You should watch. You should watch me more and how I feel.
I mean, in next life, she wants to be Shah Rukh Khan. It doesn't mean she loves and likes Shah Rukh Khan.
देखो अब बात तो
Okay,
बात में दम है.
Who is Dr. Manoj's favorite Bollywood actress?
Actress.
This,
Yeah,
I know this.
I know this, and I'm jealous of her.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yes.
Yummy
She is really good. Yes.
That's the only one.
So one more. What's the one thing Dr. Manoj always forgets?
अच्छा.
They both are the same things, though.
Phone,
Mobile.
mobile,
They both are the same
car
thing.
keys.
What song best describe your relationship?
So this comes from when we
Okay.
were
I
recently
will
married.
just say.
And he was always into his papers and on the screen, and I had to do stuff to gain his attention.
Yeah.
And I used to like, वो हसीन दर्द दे दो जिसे मैं गले लगा लूं. Oh, you are so romantic.
नहीं नहीं ठीक है इतने तो चाहिए कुछ रखने के लिए झगड़ा थोड़ी ना करना बाहर जाके.
नहीं, but that was about okay. I thought you were saying her कि मुझ में रब दिखता है देखो.
नहीं एक्चुअली इट्स फॉर हर ना लाइक
अच्छा,
मैं
खुद में
उसके लिए
रब-
बोल रहा हूँ.
अच्छा.
So what was that song he used to sing?
वो हसीन दर्द दे दो जिसे मैं गले लगा लूं वो निगाह मुझ पे डालो कि मैं जिंदगी बना लूं.
मैं एक गाना देता हूँ वो गाना गाना नेक्स्ट टाइम से पूरा अटेंशन. बाहों में चले आओ.
That is that he's used to it. So I have changed my choice of songs. So I go with more energetic songs like
Wow.
Aare Pritam Pyare songs like that.
Okay. So let's give it up for our Mr. and Mrs.
Mrs.
champions. You guys did amazingly well.
Thank
You
you.
are very powerful mind readers.
Very powerful.
So it just shows your love and respect for us is 100% genuine. And I just have to give them a round of applause.
Thank you.